Today I'm finally updating my embroidery machine, and guess what? I'm going to be showing you the process from beginning to end so that you can do this yourself. Now this video is going to be perfect for those of you that have already purchased a BAi Embroidery machine from PrintDirect US, and it doesn't matter what model you got. It could be the Mirror, the Vision, or even the Vision 2 head, because this will work for all of them. And for those of you that haven't purchased the machine yet, you don't have to worry, because it's going to be on every machine going forward. So welcome back to Embroidery Knowledge with Willie. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so this is actually going to be very simple, believe it or not. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to institch.com. Then the next thing I'm going to do is just log in with my email and my password. If you haven't created that, just go ahead and create it. It should be free for everyone who has a BAi Embroidery machine. So the next thing I'm going to do is just scroll all the way down, and I'm going to go to the left bottom corner where it says update machine. And it's going to take me to a different page. Now on this page is going to give you on the left side the machine that you currently have. So for example, mine is the Mirror, so I'm going to select the Mirror, and it's already there. So now all I have to do is just select download on the latest update. As you can tell, it says new right up here, and then it's just simply going to download to your downloads folder on your computer. So all you have to do is transfer it over from there to your USB. Now it does says a notice, which is basically telling you to try to use the same USB that came with the machine. For example, I don't have mine. Unfortunately, I lost it, so I'm just going to use one that I have here, and let's see if it works. All right, and for this part of the process, we're pretty much done. Now all we have to do is grab the USB, turn on the machine, put it in the machine, and then we'll continue. So let's go. Now that I'm in front of the panel, I'm going to select the setting button, and then I'm going to select the system button. Then I'm going to select system update. Then a small window is going to come out and is going to ask me if I do want to run the update. So I'm going to press OK. Now on this page, you shouldn't press anything. You should leave it just like this and just wait until a new screen comes out, which is going to turn fully blank. Now if you guys notice that on the right of the panel, I have the USB that I purchased separately. And like I mentioned before, I wanted to try this just in case, because guess what? I'm sure I'm not the only one that has lost that USB. And unfortunately, it did not work, but at least we tried. So I ended up going to the nearest Best Buy, and I purchased a SanDisk, which is the brand that came with the machine, and 16 gigabytes. And that actually did work. So now here I just fast forwarded a little bit for you guys, but honestly it does take a little bit to fully do the software update. Maybe it took a little longer for me since I haven't done an update since I got my machine, but just in case, do expect it to take a little long. And it's definitely going to go over a couple of loading pages, but once you see the BAi logo with the black background, it's pretty much ready to start. Now the home screen does change a little bit, where you can see that now the space where the design it's usually located, it's on the top and it's a lot bigger with a little bit less information that we don't really look over it every single time, being a little bit smaller over on the top and in the middle of the screen. And one of the features that I love the most is the fact that now we have a timer that tells us how long it's going to take until the design is completed. Now another feature that I love is when you go over to your hoop sizes, you're gonna see that you have the hoop size that you used to have normally, which are the ones that come with your machine when you purchase it. And now you have 3 different tabs. So one would be for your regular hoops. The one in the middle is for the hoops that you want to add yourself. And you can add 10 extra hoops now compared to the 5 from the old software. And now if you go to the last tab, you're going to notice we have all of our Mighty hoops already pre-installed there. Another thing that I really liked is the fact that it didn't delete all of my designs that I previously had on the last software. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other internal features that were updated that we don't know about, but they're made so that the design can come out nice and neat and the machine can run a lot smoother. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, like this video, and also subscribe. And don't forget to comment down any ideas for videos that you have. And lastly, don't forget that with PrintDirect US, we have lifetime US training and technical support. and you could always give us a call, and you know we'll be able to help you. All right, now enjoy your software update, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.